Soaring into the playoffs. Welcome into sports. I'm Morgan Feller. There's some buzz around town about the Gila Ridge Hawks. They got a pretty big game this Friday. I had the opportunity to swing by practice to catch up with head coach Jessica Slaughter and some of the guys to learn more about this game. This Friday, this group of Hawks has the opportunity to do something that's never been done before in program history, and that's win a playoff game in front of their home crowd.
We're excited. We know the opportunity that's ahead of us, and we've just been watching film and scheming and just worrying about what we need to do, and the boys are excited. They understand what's ahead of them, and they want to seize the opportunity.
You know, Estrella, I'm not ever going to take someone lightly, right? Estrella made it how far they did, but I expect our guys to come out with everything we got. You can't go in with that mentality, you know, that's my job, I got to go get it done, because I know all other 10 guys next to me are going to get their job done, right? So it's just another day in the office for me, to be honest.
Gila Ridge understands the Wolves aren't going to be a pushover and have some weapons of their own.
I expect to see a lot of tricky plays, a lot of, you know, guys trying to scramble out, especially their quarterback. He loves to scramble, you know, get out there, try to run away from us. We won't let it happen, you know.
While Estrella has a solid runner, the Hawks have one that can fly as well.
The line's good. We've been working together as a team, making each other better. And they're a big part of what, like, all the yards and all the touchdowns and stuff, because I wouldn't be where I am, like, without them.
And through many ups and few downs, the Hawks have had some funny moments.
We had a spelling bee. It was god-awful. We realized none of our guys could spell. We kind of had a feeling, but we didn't realize how bad it was. That was probably my favorite memory of the season.
I love Coach Slaughter's ghost stories. They're always so fun. I like the one where she's on like in the road in, I believe it was Virginia. And then there's like a lady that drove by in a Cadillac, and she like asked her if she found what she was looking for. And it was like, it sounded really creepy.
As the guys reflect on their season in its entirety, one of the biggest takeaways is the friendships that they've made that will last forever.
The tightest friendships are always built in football. There's no one I'd rather want to be friends with than these guys out here. These guys are my brothers. These guys mean a lot to me.
And that brotherhood is making their message clear.
It should be a win, and we should send them back home crying.
I think we're coming for it all, you know, the state finals. We'll be there, you know, right at ASU.
No matter what happens this Friday, this season will go down as one of the best in program history. Reporting at Gila Ridge High School, I'm Morgan Feller, KYMA Sports. If you stuck around, you're in luck, because it's time for the best of the best from the desert Southwest. You know what time it is. Let's get those top plays of the week rolling. Without further ado, let's roll those highlights. Number 5. Start with the Shamrocks hosting ALA Ironwood in a first-round playoff clash. Warriors able to send the ball over, and Sadie Estes with the diving dig, which would set up Annie Scarborough for one of her 70 kills. Yuma would win this one in straight sets, but fall in the next round of the playoffs. Number 4, we head on the road to Oceanside. We got a Holtville run, and it's not Enrique Armas. This time it's Andre Gonzalez on the sweep and a stiff arm as he finds his way into the end zone for a Holtville touchdown. We don't have to go very far this time, as this time it is Enrique Armas for the third best play of the week. Great protection at the line, makes a man miss, and refuses to get tackled for a big chunk play. You are silly to think Armas wouldn't make this list. Vikings would unfortunately fall in this one, 35-14. Number 2, YC, great on special teams. Ian Leonard already had a big kick return. This time it's Hendrik Sikiros leveling a Tiger for the fumble. Rocks would go on to win their first 5A playoff game in school history, 35-28. And for the top play of the week, we stay on the field but transition to flag. This pass would find J.C. Reeves, who hits B on the controller for the spin, putting that pilot in a spin cycle. They would win this one 34-13, but fall in the championship. That's a wrap for top plays of the week and all the time we have here for sports.